Good morning. My name is Christian Njoko. I'm here to present a slide presentation about MMM or Triple M. Triple M is the world's largest community of mutual aids and donation exchange. Triple M is the world's largest community of mutual aid and donation exchange. Triple M was founded by Sergio Mavrodi. Sergio Mavrodi is a Latvian Russian who had a degree in mathematics, and he was a computer programmer. He actually took part in the first development of the first operating system. Triple M was his life work, and also he was elected into the Russian parliament. Apart from computer programming and politics, he also does literal works. Where he wrote books, and two of his screenplays were actually made into movie. His poetries were turned into songs. And that's a little bit of Sergio Mavrodi that will have to talk about. And let's go into Triple M. Triple M, like I said earlier, is the world's largest community of mutual aids and donation exchange. The purpose of MMM is to make financial relationship between people fair. This goal has not changed. It has always been the same from country to country and time to time. To achieve this goal, MMM have united people from Asia, Europe, Africa, and America. But it has not been rosy, because MMM has evolved by developing his platforms, by taking care of all the challenges that comes along his way, and it has worked so well that MMM now is an innovative platform where people donate their money directly to each other. There are no investors, there are no investments in MMM. Nope. In MMM, members donate their spare money. There are no guarantees that people will be donated back. Everything depends on the members themselves. It's members of a country that develop their own MMM community, makes it stable, and create a permanent process of exchange of donors. It is the members of that community that makes MMM run, that makes MMM continue to be viable and exist in their country. Members of MMM are rewarded with Mavro. Mavro is the medium of exchange in MMM. It's the virtual currency that is being exchanged in MMM. You get this Mavro after you've donated, after you've provided help to other members of the community. And every member who has provided help has converted his currency into Mavro. This Mavro grows by 30% per month. This 30% is not interest rate. It's not returns on investment, but it's an expected growth of your Mavro after you have donated your spare money for 30 days. The growth rate of Mavro and its amount can be adjusted at any moment for the benefit of the community. Today's growth rate in Mavro is 30%, as the community begins to grow, as the community begins to develop, it can grow to a certain to a certain rate, or it could also drop to a certain rate in order to ensure the continuity of MMM in that country. MMM members can choose the time when they provide and get help. Usually, members follow the principle of donating your spare money and ask for money when they need it to buy something for their family. MMM wants to increase the velocity of money. No need to keep money. Share it with each other. Yes, the principle of MMM is money should not be stored. Money should not be stored. Money should be a medium at which the money should be moved. It should be a medium at which it should be exchanged from one hand to the other. And MMM has created such a platform where the money would move from your hand when it is not being needed to somebody else who needs it at that time, and you'll be rewarded with a growth of 30% of your Mavro at the end of the month, where you'll be required to pull it out to get help, so that somebody in the community can provide you with an assistance where you can use the money later on. How does MMM work? Like we said, MMM is a mutual aid and donation community. It works when people agree without any guarantee and promises to help each other with their spare cash. By so doing, they are transforming their money into Mavro. Like as I said earlier, Mavro is actually virtual currency used in MMM as an exchange medium. This Mavro grows by 30% per month. To join this community, you have to register. After your registration, your personal office will be created for you. This personal office in MMM terminology is called PO, where your bank details will be requested from you. If you don't want a bank detail, you can also input your Bitcoin wallet. MMM also can transform your Mavro into Bitcoin, whichever one you want. You want the cryptocurrency, or you want the banknote. MMM will actually provide it for you. Then after that, you're at your dashboard. At your dashboard, there are two buttons. You have the provide help, which is the PH button. The color of that button is green, and you also have the get help button, which is the GH button, whose color is orange. To begin your participation as an MMM member, you must provide help. You're required to provide help. But then to do that, you click on the PH button, where a menu will pop up, and you'll be requested to state how much of your spare money that you are willing to donate. After that request has been taken, the algorithm will match you, because the peer-to-peer system. The algorithm will match you with somebody in the community who require your assistance. Where when the person has been matched with you, his bank details will be given to you. Where you will have to now pay your money into the participant's account, and you upload your proof of payment into the request menu, and that person will confirm that yes, that you've actually paid the money into his or her account, and from there your Mavro will turn from red. Red means that whatever pledge you have made, you've not redeemed it. So your Mavro color will change from red to blue if your payment was pre arranged, as in you've not reached the maximum 2 weeks of your stay of your money before you were pledged before you were matched to pay. if your pledge has not gotten up to 2 weeks, your Mavro changes from red to blue. Then if whenever it gets to 2 weeks and above, it changes from blue to green. Green means that your Mavro is ready to be collected or is ready to be pulled out of the system whenever you need. So meaning in essence, you are required to keep your Mavro for a minimum of 2 weeks in MMM. After 2 weeks, you can choose to get it out if the needs are that pressing, but you will not get up to the 30% at which each members are expected to grow their Mavro at the end of the month. But if it stays for 30 days, you are guaranteed to get your maximum growth of 30% at the end of the month. Now, when your Mavro has gotten to 30%, when your Mavro have gotten to 30%, you're required to get help. The essence is this: that MMM participation grows when you provide help and you get help. If you don't get help, somebody who is willing to provide help will not have the opportunity to getting into the community where he could get Mavro, at which it will now grow to 30%. So you are required that you keep your money in the system for 30 days, and then you must get help. Now, for you to get help, you must click the GH button, which is the orange button, like as I said earlier. Then a menu will pop up and you'll be required to state how much help you need. Then after which your request will be merged with somebody who is willing to assist you with that same amount of money into your bank account. He pays it into your bank account. He uploads his proof of payment, usually which is always a teller, or if it's an online, there's always this screenshot on your phone where you upload it on the request menu. Then when you have seen the money in your account to be verified that is correct, within 48 hours, you're expected to confirm the payment so the person can now be eligible to collect his money at the end of the required day. MMM, like as I said, it's a very engineering work. It's a platform where together we could help change this unfair economic system. Thanks to Mavrodi, thanks to Sergio Mavrodi, and thanks to MMM Nigeria. Together we are changing the world. Thank you.